I don't do very many book hauls, but it was fall, and I tend to buy a lot more books when it's cool out. I live in Florida, so cool weather is like a huge deal here, because it never happens. So it happened, and then I hit all the bookstores like crazy. So real quick book haul. Stormy. I used to read this book as a kid. I saw this cover in the used bookstore locally, and I was like, oh my goodness, that's the same cover I used to check out at the library. So I had to pick this up, and it was only $2, and I'm gonna read it, and it will probably fall apart while I'm reading it, and then I will recycle it. Yay! This author also wrote Big Red and Irish Red. You might be more familiar with those titles. The first 3 books in the Wizard of Oz series, I believe it's, let's see, you can see it better that way. Wonderful Wizard of Oz, Marvelous Land of Oz, Ozma of Oz. I've read the first 2, haven't read the 3rd one, that's why I bought this. And also, I really liked the cover, and I wanted to remember what cover and try to find this in hardcover, because I liked this enough where I'd add it to my shelf permanently instead of just temporarily. Yeah, this one's temporary. I went into Family Dollar because my mom sent me to buy balloons. Okay, I wasn't going to buy books. Turns out now that Family Dollar has books. Yes. Yes. Now, I have not read the selected works of T.S. Spivet. However, I saw the movie, and I love the movie, and I'm hoping that the book is good. And it was $1 at the dollar store, brand new, so I had to buy it. Next. You're gonna laugh at this one. So my library has a friends group that sells books that people donate that I can't add to the collection. Pretty much everything gets harvested first to see if I can add it. I didn't add this one because it was a paperback, and I figured the friends would sell it. And it didn't sell, so it was on the free cart. So yeah, I took this bad boy home off the free cart. Yay! I started reading this one a couple years ago, and got distracted and had to return it, and so it's great that it's, you know, my own personal copy. I can take my time and finally finish it. Bad Guys, Volume 3. I got this at Target, and I was in Target because I was trying to find peppermint mocha flavoring at the Starbucks, and they were out of it, and so I went over to the book section to get a consolation prize, and I bought book 3. My kid loves this series, but really the only reason I bought book 3 was so that I could get to book 4. Ready for book 4. Book 4 is awesome. Ready, set, ready. Hold on, I'm gonna flip this upside down. Okay, there. Yeah, Attack of the Zittens. Who doesn't love zombie kittens? I love zombie kittens. I can't wait to read this, or rather, make my kid read this to me. This author is just finally getting some notoriety here in the States. He's popular in Australia, and I've really enjoyed the first 2 books in the series. They're for kids. They're kind of like 2nd, 3rd grade reading level, somewhere around there, and they're a lot of fun. They're silly. It's about 4 villains trying to be good guys and basically not succeeding. So yeah, I love that. He's also got picture books too. I'm going to review those probably next month. This is another used local bookstore paperback. I like to buy these old paperbacks because I can just read them and recycle them and not worry about them, not be upset if I spill coffee on them, not be upset if I leave them somewhere. This one by Dick King-Smith. He's the same guy who is responsible for Babe the Pig, which is my favorite talking animal movie, and I really wanted to give this one a try. Pigs Might Fly. And I was sold on this cover because it's got the little spotted pig. I've seen some covers that have a different one, and I like the spotted pig, so this one. Next. Dun, da, da, da. I have no idea what I'm going to pick up. It's a surprise. Hope I don't pick it up upside down. Courage for Beginners. This is another dollar store book. And now that I know Family Dollar has books, I can't go there anymore either. Yay! Another place I can't go, like Target and Books A Million and Barnes & Nobles and all those places. I bought this one because it is a Sunshine State reader for, I believe, 3rd to 5th grade, and I see it at the library frequently, but then it gets checked out. And I've been meaning to get through this so I can tell kids whether or not it's fun to read. And when I'm done reading it, if it's $1, I will donate it to the library and add it to the collection because I work there and I get to put the stickers on if I want to. And Jennifer's going to put the stickers on this book when she's done with it. Next. Okay, this is another dollar store book. It's by Enid Blyton. My library system does not have very much in the way of Enid Blyton left, And I keep hearing about her, and so I'm going to read this one. If I like her writing style, I'm going to go ahead and buy more. But this lets me try it out risk-free. It's just $1, so I'm going to give her a try. It's the middle of a series, but I figure it's the middle of a kid series, it's okay. If I really like it, I'll buy more. Yes, I bought this. And this brings me to another fun point. I work in a library, and we have a fiscal year. And this book came out like right in between the fiscal years when the budget wasn't finalized yet. And so I was going to have to wait a whole month after the release date to buy this, well, to read it at the library. And so I finally gave up. I just bought it. I just gave Amazon more of my money and bought this one so I could read it. And I think that was all that I bought in October and half of November, so pretty good. Pretty good. And most of that's going to end up donated or added to the library, or in the case of the really old ones, recycled as soon as I'm done reading them. So, hope you enjoyed!